What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Xavier versus St. John's college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, January 7th, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. And we're starting to heat up in college hoops, entering Monday with back-to-back $15 best bet winners. So crush the books with those. Hoping to make it 3 in a row entering Tuesday. We'll see how Monday night goes. But either way, use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Whether it's a daily package or a long-term pass, we got loaded cards coming up, so you're going to want to be on board for those. We also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package and more one-on-one type services. This is where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we track late line movement to try to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Xavier and St. John's. Xavier coming into this one 9-6 on the year, 1-3 in conference play. After a 69-63 loss on the road at the hands of Georgetown in their last matchup, while St. John's comes into this one 12-3 on the year off a 70-62 win at home over Butler in their last game. And this is a St. John's team that is still very, very talented from just an overall depth perspective. The Red Storm just came in this season. They brought in, Kaderi Richmond a little while ago. They have Davion Smith, RJ Luis. They have a solid core of players. And now, you take on a Xavier team on the road who is missing one of their best players in Zach Freemantle. That's a big loss for Xavier as well. But the thing with Xavier, though, is that even with and without Freemantle, they've been able to compete. They were in at nip and tuck against Georgetown in that game. They did find a way to beat up on Seton Hall. And this is a Xavier team that if they can get healthy, I think this could be a team you kind of have to watch out for in Big East play this season. Now, St. John's coming in is going to probably throw a wrench into some things for Xavier here, but the thing that I have to take away from St. John's this season is that they're a lot better when you back them at home, but on the road this season is where, or I should say away from Carnesecca Arena, is where this team has struggled. I mean, their 3 losses have come in a road loss by 1 point to Creighton, and on a neutral floor in double overtime to Baylor, and in a neutral floor against Georgia. So their 3 losses this season have come by a combined 5 points. So it tells you, when they're winning, they're usually taking care of business and winning big. And when they're losing, they're in it right until the very end. And it's probably going to be the same thing here against the Xavier team. It's not going to go down without a fight. The problem for me with St. John's in this game is not just the fact that they're on the road, but they are the worst 3-point shooting team in the conference. Those numbers are probably going to improve, but at its core, the St. John's team doesn't love shooting from behind the arc. They are a team that is one of the most point-dependent teams in the country in terms of 2-pointers. Overall this season, 60.6% of St. John's points are coming from inside the perimeter. That's the 4th most point-dependent team on 2-pointers in the country. And in conference play so far, they're 8th in the Big East, shooting just 48.9% from 2-point range. So I don't necessarily love St. John's in this matchup from a shooting perspective. They do a great job on the glass, do a great job taking care of the basketball, but that's going to have to improve if St. John's is going to be a threat on the road, is those shooting numbers. Now Xavier, on the other hand, they're shooting much better in conference play. They lead the conference in free throw rate, and they're doing a good job getting there, considering they're shooting 77.4% from the foul line. They're also doing a good job hitting their shots from 3-point range, 41% from behind the arc. But Xavier, they do turn the ball over a little bit, and St. John's is the best defense in terms of efficiency in the Big East so far in conference play. They're also the best team in terms of forcing turnovers, forcing them on 27% of their opponent's possessions. So for me in this one, I see a total of 151.5. I'm going with the under here. I think it's just going to be more of a defensive battle in this one. I just think we're going to see something that gets into maybe the low to mid 140s. I think 151.5 is just too much. Maybe you see something like 74-69, whichever way you slice it. But I'm going to roll with the under between Xavier and St. John's here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.